the TBAP radiator to suit the Holden Commodore VN, VP, VR and VS models. It's for V6 engines from the 8th of 88 through to the 9th of 1991. Okay, let's run through a quick few of the features. On the driver's side, you've got your top hose here, and you've also got your fan connections there. A mounting point there, and a mounting point on the bottom. Over here, on the passenger side, you've got your cap with the breather hose pointing towards the outside of the car. Mounting point there, mounting point on the bottom. Also got your mounting points for your fan. It's the automatic transmission oil cooler. This is suitable for manual transmissions as well, where if you have the manual transmission, they just remain plugged up and unused. It's completely safe, it's not a problem at all. Okay, you've got your bottom hose down there as well. Okay, one quick point with the caps. We always recommend that you get a brand new cap when you buy a brand new radiator from Toby's Auto Parts. The main reason being that your existing cap might not have the correct fit, whereas getting a brand new cap ensures and guarantees that you're going to get the exact correct fit that you need. So that's why we always recommend that you get the new cap. Another thing being with the automatic transmission oil cooler, because it covers so many models, there are two different types of connections which are completely supplied with the radiator. First type is a screw-on type connection. So basically it screws in to there, to the fitting, and you have your screw-on type connection. The other type is your push-on clamp connection. Same thing, it just basically screws in and you've got the push-on clamp there. And they're all supplied with the radiator. I'll show you from the side. So you can see, this would be the passenger side of the vehicle. You've got your cap there, and your breather hose, your fan mountings there, it's your oil cooler, mount there for the radiator, and your bottom hose. We've also got the Toby's Auto Parts stamp on the side there, so you know that this has come from our factory, and it is a good quality radiator. Just flip around, show the other side, got your top hose there, your mountings for the fan, and your radiator mount on the side and on the bottom. Yeah, let's flip around this way, the front of the radiator, or what would be the front of the vehicle. So if you were looking into the engine bay from the front of the car, this is the view that you would have. Okay, you would see on the passenger side of the vehicle you've got your cap and your transmission oil cooler. Over here on the driver's side of the vehicle, you have your top hose, and that's the view that you would have. Okay. What I'll do is just quickly run through the measurements of the core. Okay, for the core measurements you want to go from the inside to the inside. The very inside of here to the very inside of there. There is 545 millimeters. Okay, for the height, the inside to the inside, this radiator has a height of 425 millimeters. Okay, just quickly look at the thickness of the radiator as well. It's a 32 millimeter thickness. You find that most standard radiators for these models will have a 26 millimeter thickness. So this is the 32 millimeter heavy duty thickness. Okay, as you can see, the aluminium is of a very high quality, very high grade, which means that the tubing and the fins are very strong, cannot be easily damaged, and can dissipate heat very quickly. The plastic that we use for the side tanks is of very good quality, high grade, and very strong. We also use copper connections on the oil cooler, which won't burr and thread as easily as the aluminium types. These are all one of the main reasons basically why we give the 3-year 60,000 kilometre warranty on all our radiators. Just one more thing with the plastic that you can see here on the radiator. The main purpose for this is basically to protect it from contamination during storage, and also gives it some protection from any sort of damage as well during transit. So I hope this has been helpful for you to find the radiator that you need. If you have any more inquiries or questions, please check on our site or give us a call on 1300 178 178. Thank you.